Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back at it. Hopefully people will come back in. Excuse me. Oh. I'm getting a heart. Am I back? I'm getting 0 dropped frames. I'm currently getting 0 dropped frames on my end, so hopefully the lag is better. Cypher, I see you in here. Yes, okay. Oh, man. Let's go. Here we go again. Oh, come on. All right. I think we're going to be good this time, guys. I'm not going to lie. I had something running in the background that might have been slowing things down. I forgot about it completely. What's up, Toners? Thanks for stopping in. I think that's a new name for us. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't delay too much this time. That's awesome. Thank you guys for coming back. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's get back into it. Sorry for the delay, guys. I'm gonna keep an eye on stream to make sure it doesn't delay too much further. Yeah, you know, it really does. And I'm far from the best of us. From the best of us. Alright, so if this has... Yeah, that should be fine. So that should be enough clearance for... Yeah. So the ball is now... has enough space to... Oh, it is kind of getting hit a little bit. But it should have enough clearance to... Oh, gosh, this is so hard to see. Oh, and I... Oh. Yeah, thanks for saying something about it, Cinnabar. I really appreciate you letting me know, because I would not have known that. I would not have known that. Anything I can do to help make y'all's experience better while I'm here, while you're here, excuse me. Okay, so now we're gonna try to get this. Yeah, I think we could probably just use the thing that's up there. Oh yeah, Hoggy. Nice to see you, man. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Make sure that still clears, make sure this still clears. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that was close though. Yeah, that was a cool song, Ethan. Oops. What's up, Orange MK? Thanks for stopping by. I think we're gonna have to put this on it's gonna weigh everything down too much. We're gonna have to put it on the stake. It's gonna do the same thing I did last time. The song slaps too. Yeah. I can give you the name of the last song. Give me a second. Honestly, the fastest way to me to do that is just to do this. I'm sorry, everybody. It's called Una Noche in Lagos. El Flaco Collective. What up, person? Back at it again. Sorry for the delay earlier and the choppy stream, but we got it figured out. And I don't have my mod today. He probably would have called me out on that earlier. I mean, honestly, he's helping me. It's a friend helping me out, so. Beautiful. So that clears fine. Let's see if this still clears. Yes, it does. All right. Oh, oh, it broke. I was over here. That's what I get for celebrating. Damn it. Why did that break though? That's such a weird time for that to break. You know, that's my karma, the hubris. All that hubris is coming back to get me. Bro. Yep. I gotta remember not to move Link and just to move the camera, or the... Real hard to see what the heck is going on. Does that make sense? What's happening up here? Okay. Woo! That took some brain energy, huh? I had to think for a second on that one. Oops, I accidentally closed chat. Oops. Sorry, guys. Didn't see what you guys were saying for the last little bit. I'm gonna try to make a piston engine and transformation using unlimited building. That would be super cool if somebody can make like a piston engine and stuff. That would be wild. I think that would be a really cool project. Like now that we have unlimited building, I do think it's a possibility. Like the possibilities have now really opened up to be like to do some crazy stuff. Because people are in the Hyrule Engineering subreddit, people are doing some like really cool, making some really cool builds like mechs and stuff. Are the springs in the right state? Oh, good point. Good point. They are not. That's a good point. That's why it was like, that's why. Thank you so much, G-Day Skeleton. You are correct. I was like, this is not the same orientation as it was before. It's because it was not in the right state. Ah. See? What would I do without you guys? What would I do without you guys? I'm so curious why this broke off. Oh, remember, don't move Link. Don't move Link. Don't move Link. Excuse me. I'll be taking that. This feels like I'm speedrunning something, like I have to repeat the same thing over and over again, but I'm not speedrunning anything. Maybe it broke because it got hit by the one above it. Let's try that. Like maybe the broom got hit by the spring on the top. I mean, it did, but it's not breaking. Yeah, Beans! Welcome in. Beans, that's a good name, man. That reminds me of Beans from Even Steven. Okay, so now that they're in the and, these are both in the one position, so it's going down the and, which is that choo-choo, down this pipe, down the balls, and through this back pipe over here, or back wire, I should say. And then it needs to connect to a... It needs to connect to a fan. Yeah, repingers. I literally had to do it. Like, I don't think anyone has in this game used the scaffolding at all. I'd be super surprised because it takes up like 6 of your attachments, and what could you possibly be making with 6 attachments that would require you to use scaffolding? So I'm probably the first person to ever use it. Nothing juicy, Schnepp. I'm about to finish the first XOR gate, so you're here in time. Well, not the first XOR gate, the first transistor XOR gate. Let's go. Yeah, I hope the delay and everything is better. I'm seeing 0 drop frames on my... Last time it was like 50, so... Like 50%. Oops. I used it to get the chest when you unlock it, and when everyone else used it, they probably forgot about the scaffold, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty, not useless, but like, not often used. When I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top of yeah, like how you do it alright. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Just this one. Always on top alright, I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you call in. 'Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. I'm the storm in your dream, making wet dreams come true. She know she bad, but I don't bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance, I come by my side. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. There's always a little delay, yeah, it's true. Watching your hard work fall apart is an integral part of this game. I think we're gonna have to use the ball thing again, like a couple of balls to expend the electricity from like right here to like up against this wall, and then we can use a pole to go down to that one. We need like basically this again. I wonder if there's a little cube. Does anybody know if there's like a little cube that's the same size as these tiny balls? Because a cube, like a little cube, would be better than the ball. But I guess the ball is cool because you can kind of rotate around each other. Crap. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be saying balls a lot, I realize now. Oh, you just watched the VOD from yesterday? That's awesome. Well, welcome in, Pseudo. Imagine we get the Game of Life running inside of Zelda. That would be crazy, Cinnabar. That would be a wild thing. I think it'd be crazy enough to have, like my end goal to all of this, now that I have this infinite building going, is just to, like, build the basic components of like, all the aspects of a computer. Whether or not I can run anything, it'd be, like, 4-bit, so basically nothing. But I guess just the proof of concept alone would be really cool. That's probably far enough, right? Oh. Why can't I go up? I don't know if that's good enough clearance to, like... I think so. Let's try it. Isn't the one in OOOoooOOOoOOoo the same size, or is the one you already got? I can't remember which one OOOoooOOOooooo is. Oh, no, that's the one. That's the same size. That's... Well... I don't know. I think the one in OOOoooOOOooo is not the one. It's not that small. Like, the ball is pretty tiny. What's up? I love The Outsiders, the book. You love The Outsiders, the book? That's pretty cool. It's a good book. Welcome in, though. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Oh, it was working until the connection. Come on. We might need another ball. Yeah, let's get another ball in here. The balls are tiny. The balls are really small. Let me show you the size of the balls. The balls are... Whew. So these are the balls, right? Like, they're pretty small. And because this is this... And the smallest size of... No. The smallest size of block I have is this one. So you can see that the ball is like a size down from that. And so is there I assume there might be a square that's the same, like a size down from this. Yes, Cinnabar, that's awesome. Make all the basic computer parts and retire Zelda, yeah. Get in whoever does the tech version of Summoning Salt. That would be so sick to be in the Summoning Salt version of this game. I mean, who knows? In a couple, like, you know, it took Minecraft like a decade. So it would be cool to go down as being the person who made some of the more basic stuff. Because I don't know, I'm really not that smart. I just watched a video about the history of the Chungus and stuff, and it was like, wow, they lost me pretty quickly. Hey. No, I prefer small balls. There's nothing wrong with that at all. What the hell? I want my balls to be small. because they're easier to manipulate. The balls just dropped weird though. That was super strange. Let's go! Maybe the balls are for the best, because they do kind of like snake around in a way that's awesome. Hoggy, I like that. I like that scenario where I'll come with full, like, computers and weapons systems to defeat Ganon. You're much smarter than you give yourself credit for. Listen, what's that saying? A wise man knows that he knows nothing. But this seems to be working. Look, when this one is on, it you know, this little middle part flips that way, and when this one is on, it flips the other way, and we are good to go. Yes, 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 yes. That's pretty good. That's pretty elegant. I like that. Now again, what up, Kyle? Kyle Shermansky, welcome in. What's up, Freed? You know, it's a ball-heavy stream, so get ready. Where did I get the small metal rectangles? You can't find them? Which small metal rectangles? You mean this one right here that I'm using for the dangly bit? You probably have it in your history because I got them from... Not your history, your schematics, actually, because I got them from the shock trap, and I think the shock trap is like a default one. They're used for the legs. I don't know if I've ever seen them in the game, in the wild, but luckily they're part of that schematic. And there's a few really nice things in schematics, so. A conductive item sorter? That's sick. No, J-Lock, I don't think there is an upper limit on the builds, on the limit. It's pretty much until the game stops working. I mean, I think it is an upper limit, but it's like in the billions, so it's until the game stops working. Okay, so let's bring back the schematic so that we can. It's hard to see with the scaffolding here, but wow, what a monstrosity this is. It's a lot of electricity flowing around. Okay, so let's put all of these switches in the 0 position. 0. This is in 1. I think that one's in the 1. Am I building a Turing machine? Getting there. Getting there. Yeah, some Yiga camp probably has a bunch of them laying around somewhere. Alright, so a game of life inside the game of life, so that's Turing complete. That'd be so crazy. The game of life is so interesting to me, so if we can make anything similar to that. I mean, I think getting to the point where you can make a screen in this game would be pretty cool. And then from there, any kind of design or whatever you wanted this to display. So we've got this all set up. And this XOR gate, which can now, we had to set up the output, but can now give us an output, which is great. Super fantastic. But now we have to, in addition, this AND has to give us, let's see, this carry out for the first half adder is the input for the AND as well as this XOR gate, which means we need to have this fan, which is the other input, blowing into the AND gate. Okay, I know how we're gonna do this. Honestly, I was able to stop understanding what you're building on the third video. Yeah, well, you know, I have to keep reminding myself what I'm building over and over again because I start to lose track. Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, Freed. We're all on the path of growth, buddy. I'm glad you're here to see some of it. Yeah, I feel like I'll be Bill Gates by the time Ganon comes for me. Okay, so you guys can see that the air is still blowing past. Like, it's hitting that little dangly bit, but it's also continuing to come this way. So we can take advantage of that and have... Wait, hold on. So where is this supposed to go? Have that and... Oh, my brain is breaking, bro. I think people have done GOL and GOL for a while. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a huge display. Like with things, something like with Game of Life, it's like really hard to get a display going. I feel like. How do you shoot an arrow but keep it at 999? Glitched. It must be a visual glitch of some sort. Yeah, Eric, it does kind of prove... I mean, already what we're looking at right now is enough to prove that the game is Turing complete, because all of those gates are in here somewhere already. But actually doing would be a massive thing, you know? Okay, so the problem I'm having is... this OR gate is what leads to carryout, right? So... It's either given by the AND, the first AND, which is power. Oh, this AND. Oh, I'm fucking up. Okay, this has got to give us... Oh, okay. Can you extend the despawn radius for zone eyepieces? Yeah, I think so, probably. Yeah. Probably. I mean, the Swatch has some pretty cool capabilities. If I don't have it now where I can do that, I can probably figure out the configs to get it done. But I haven't really run into that issue yet, you know. I think I messed up. Not in a major way, but I think I messed up. Yeah, and you can definitely do the dragon part thing. And if the dragon part thing is in the game natively, then it kind of implies that there is a way to increase whatever radius that is. Like whatever, you know, however the game keeps track of the radius, there's probably a way to increase it. Probably, you know, I'm not an expert. Damn. Got a little too ambitious with the scaffolding here. Back her up, back her up. Yeah, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to have the dragon pieces connected to everything, but I'm sure you can figure out a way to just to have that be on, you know, but even if it's not on. If you don't have a dragon piece, like you probably give that quality to anything. Alright, we're gonna have to move this first mob. I realized that I was sending power from this adder to itself instead of from the top one to the bottom one. I'd never wanted to make computers in Minecraft until I started doing this. Maybe it's just there's something about the like it's obviously better. Like Minecraft, it's easier to make computers because of the innate like building system of the game. This is a little bit more like clunky, but it's sort of helping me understand the value of doing it in Minecraft, you know. Your contraptions might have been left in a place that does culling. I don't think the game cares at that point. Yeah. Oh, I know. I see. It's a 70s ass song. Did you guys ever? Any of you guys watch Cobra Kai on Netflix? Show slaps. It surprised me how much it slaps, to be honest. Okay, so it does fit back there. Cobra Kai was good. It's so goofy. I like how goofy it is. Why can't I put it back there? There we go. That's gonna break. Oh, that's not gonna work. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna run to the same mushroom down here, aren't I? No, probably not. Actually, yeah, I will. It's so dumb, Hoggy. It's like not good. Like the show isn't good, I would say, but it's entertainingly bad. Yeah, it did feel repetitive after the first few seasons for sure, though. Like the newest season was not it. After Homie broke his back, I was like, I think the show's probably on the way down. Oh, crisis alert. What? Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Tom, don't worry, dude. Don't worry, hot dog man. We will have to figure it out, won't we? The problem is that the electricity is on the same level. Like, if electricity is here when the choo, like that's what the choo-choo is, it's also there when it's in this position. We might be able to get it so this choo-choo is not straight down, but instead diagonal and underneath of this. So it extends this down a little bit and past the range of that. The clearance is going to be tight though. Unless I move this one down a little bit. Alright, Cinnabar. Hey man, thanks for everything today. Really helpful. Hope you have a good night. Let me double check something really quick. Okay. All seasons of Witcher are terrible. That is an interesting take. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, 'cause I liked the first one. But I liked it. I didn't love it, to be honest. There's lots of things I didn't like about it, so I'm not 100% angry at that take. I can see the room for improvement. And unfortunately it didn't. It was just like really weirdly melodramatic, and I don't know. It was kind of odd. Like, it kind of reminded me of those old sci-fi shows. Did you guys ever watch those like old sci-fi shows? Like Eureka, or no, Eureka is probably a bad example because Eureka kind of slapped, not gonna lie. Oh god, this is so finicky. No, damn it. I like season 1. I just think the writers should have stuck more to established franchise. Yeah, that's probably true. I think that's probably true because it's the reason why the game is so like beloved is because of the storytelling. Like a lot of it is kind of convoluted, sure, but like the quests and stuff are really well laid out. So it really could have just been about. Oh come on. It really could have just been like each episode a different like major quest line or interesting quest from the game, and it probably would have worked out pretty well. And the episodes that are my favorite are the ones where they basically did that. That's what made The Mandalorian so fun for the first season, I think. I do not like shows such as Eureka and Fringe. You described as old. That makes me feel old. I don't like that. Yeah, me neither, man. But they are old. They are old, unfortunately. Okay, the solution to this might be to go on the outside instead of the inside, no? Because if it's on the... No, that wouldn't change anything. Stick with the plan, Governor. Holy crap, I'm going mad. Oh my... Ah! It's okay. Henry Cavill was also a major fan, and writers had issues with him trying to make... Like... Yeah, I don't know why they ran him out. They should have just listened to him. They should have listened to him. Because writers always feel like they know everything. Like, I'm a bit of a writer myself, and the most full of themselves people are writers. They're always writers. In theater, the writer is king. And that was established by the writers. Yo, this is gonna kill me. What if I just... hold on. Let's just make this work, huh? Let's just make this work. Okay. That works. I gotta get rid of one of my balls. I gotta pull a Lance Armstrong real quick. Become more aerodynamic. Good night, go. As a writer, writers are full of themselves. It's true, dude. I like actors who are nerds. Like, as an actor who's a nerd, it's always so fun to find out like that your favorite actors who seem to be like hard asses are actually like sweethearts or nerds. Like Henry Cavill being a perfect example. Vin Diesel is a good example, although he's a little bit more of a weirdo than a nerd. But I know he plays a lot of D&D. Will you be making more Netflix videos? Last one was very interesting. Maybe. I'm kind of in a weird spot because of the strike and stuff. Like I was gonna make a Barbieheimer video. I had a lot of stuff already kind of written, and then I know they have guidelines for influencers and content creators, and eventually I would like to join this. You know, as an actor, I would like to make do stuff, maybe. So I don't want to be. I'm not sure where I stand on it, but I will make them eventually for sure. I really like doing stuff like that. It won't all be gaming stuff. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. Yes! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, yes, dude! Come on! Yes! Okay, so when it's in whatever position this is, the power goes through there. But when it's in the and position, bloop, bloop! Look at that. Years ago, I used to work with Noel McNeil, Bear in the Boo Boo House. Whoa! One of the nicest down-to-earth people I've ever met. Whoa! Yo, Bear in the Big Blue House slaps. Oh, I love this. We did it. We did it. We did it. Look, it's so pretty even in the off position. Everything's in its rightful place. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We did this. I like when we say we did it. We're always like, woo, we did it. And it's like just figuring out one thing. But still, that one thing is huge. Okay, so that's this coming out of this, and that is what powers this end. Not this down one down here. So that's not a big error. We can just move this stuff up instead of going down. It'll go up. Okay. Are we on hardware right now, or are we breaking limits with emulation mods? Yeah, we're on the Swatch. It's a Mr. Nintendo, who's my uncle, actually. You might not know that, Tom, but he's my uncle, and so he gave me a special next generation switch to use. It's actually not even a switch. I should go ahead and clarify. It's a swatch. I'm gonna have to rebuild this. I'm just gonna rebuild it instead of trying to do whatever the fuck this is. Because I think it would just come straight across and hit these balls here. Yeah. It might even have clearance on its own. What time is it? 11? Okay. Nintendo. Look at that. A little celebratory choo-choo shot. Nice. Sometimes I like to pretend like a freestyle, but I just like do gibberish. I don't know if anybody else does that. Cause I'm not smart enough to think about like words that fast. Oh, come on. I also think they're getting us ready for a Zelda Maker. Dude, if they got us a Zelda Maker, that would be wild. Okay. Okay. What's going on? I generally take a hot take, but I'm not terribly surprised by it. Nintendo tends to do some job of squeezing out the absolute most of it. Yeah, but it's getting to the point where like they're reducing, like this game can run, has no problem with the like the limitations on the game are because of the Switch, and it's like you're getting to the point where you're making excuses for your bad hardware. So it's like probably this is probably the last generation before they change it up. Okay, look at that. Look at it. It's balancing the middle because they're both on. Ugh. Yeah, the electricity. Exactly. The Switch is like, it's not because the game engine can't handle like having all this stuff happen and all the attachments. It's because the Switch can't load the graphics to like show all of the animations and stuff. You guys do that too? Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's awesome. So when there's electricity going through the AND, it turns on this, and it should also give electricity to a AND switch, and the AND switch should lead where? So it should give electricity to this fan. The fan is here. And it should give electricity to an AND switch, which goes to an OR gate, which goes back out. Okay. Cutting through the noise, I'm hoping I leave a scar. If you don't know where you been, how you know where you are, nigga. Cruising the night, I'm grooving. Thought you said you was my type, I'm moving too slow. Text back like shit, I'm cool with it. I can match energies, babe, I'm moving. Yeah, and it's like, you know, it's like if there's any indication of how Nintendo treats their communities, like look at the Smash Bros community. Like they hate the Smash Bros community, even though like they're created it. Like they're like keeping the community of modders and people like doing all these things so they can keep these games alive. For some reason, they don't like that. Okay, so the electricity has to go through the OR gate, and then that goes to the next XOR gate. So this is essentially. I might have to have this up. Not gonna lie. Like on my other screen or something, so I can keep my brain together. Okay, so we got to make the and. That'll be fun. So I can show off the switch one. Let me show you how I make the Tom's hot dogs. I can show you how I do this. Where's the shock trap at? Oh, there it is. Where am I at in the game? I am in the right arm depot in the depths, right next to the construct factory. Look, destroy Ganondorf is... Not today! We're not doing that today! Find Princess Zelda. Ugh. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. How is the mop working out? Because I thought it was a setup like a NOR, but I didn't see a NOR in the diagram. The mop is working out well. It's it's an AND gate. So like this one's in the 1 position. This one's in the... Okay, now they're both in the 0 position. But when this one's in the 1 position and this one's in the 1 position, the mop is the AND gate that gives the power to this section, which goes all the way down there and turns on that fan. And it's also going to give power to an AND gate that's going to be right there. And the AND gate is what I'm making right now. I don't really feel like defeating Ganon today. Ooh. Now that I have this hole in here, I could like look down and grab stuff. Super nice. Oh! I thought I could look down and grab stuff. Not that, apparently. Jesus. Forgot extended is 0. Yeah, even when it's upside down, extended is still 0. Which is a pretty important characteristic. Or condition, I mean. Zelda's having a good time with things. She seemed to be having a good time from the game that I played. She just showed up and messed stuff up, so. Met you that night. Mess with my mind. Let me close this. Ma. All right. So this spring is getting power through, you can see the lines of electricity goes up to that pole, which is the same as getting power to that spring. So now this is electrifying this, and when this fan is on, it's pushing it slightly. You can turn that fan off, and you can see, well, let's see. No, it's not. I think it's too close to the wall. Oh, the clearance here is so tight. You don't get to call me back. Oh, they're both on, that's why. Wait a minute, they're both on. So it's just gonna blow it on it too. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I can just turn this one to be... I can turn this one to be 45 degrees, so it's blowing, like, up. Or it could be behind. This is my favorite song to butter my thighs to. Amazing. Yo, Pokey MMO, that's hilarious. You know what's a funny story about Pokey MMO? I was like in the right place at the right time when Pokey MMO came out. I can't remember what forum I was hanging out in, but the guy who made it like announced it in that forum. And I was super early to sign up, and for some reason my little like 13-year-old brain thought it was a good idea to just make 1 million accounts, because he didn't restrict it to 1 account per email. So I made a bunch of accounts for the same email with like all of the legendary Pokemon and main Pokemon I could think of. So I think I have like Darkrai and Jirachi as account names for PokeMMO, and to this day I still get like password reset requests for those usernames because people try to like get them. Okay, so the problem I'm having is that the AND gate is being affected by the other AND gate. I mean, it could be out here. Like, I can move this closer and have the AND gate be on the outside. That makes sense. I don't think there needs to be this much room between... How far does it swing? It swings pretty far, actually. This is my... yeah, that's the problem I thought too. Blowing, yeah, the lower ones will blow on the ones above, so... I think it needs to be in line, it needs to be straight. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That was almost a disaster. Oh man, I'm not sure what to do here. Huh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do the far out one. If we want to have everything in a line, that's the only way to do it, you know? That is the only way to do it, unfortunately. Uh-oh, the one down there is being affected by this one. You see that? Oh, Lord. This might be harder than expected, boys. What if these weren't standing up and down? They were standing left and right, like sideways, like this. That could work. and just didn't want to let me have that one, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Cooking pot, cooking pot, cooking pot. Let's get cooking. I'm trying to pretend what this machine does. I'm trying to pretend what this machine does. Understand, at least. This is the most annoying part, just like getting the parts up there. Don't even know it adds things. Yeah, it adds things. Basically, the idea is that these 4 switches, 1, 2, 3, 4, are going to be one 4-digit number, or one 4-digit number, and then these 4 switches, 1, 2, 3, 4, will represent another 4-digit number, and then the output over here will be the answer. Can the board not be center? This board, it can be, but I was gonna make it not center so that it has a tendency to lean down, and then it'll rest on the it'll rest on the pole that's gonna give it power. You'll see what I mean in a second once I get it delivered. FedEx is taking its sweet time. Okay. Not that. I need a steak. How do I like it? Medium. Well, like my idea here is to Is that right? No. That's not right. Okay, I think I need to put it on the straight over here instead of on the wall like that. I want some ice cream. I feel like I deserve it. You guys think I deserve ice cream? Thanks, Lunasiquius. Thanks for stopping by. Cool machine, bro. It's going well. Thanks for coming back in, Aramini. Yeah, it's going well. I mean, I'm running to the first snag, but it's the same as yesterday, where once I solve this, I just have to copy and paste. So, you know, it doesn't seem like it, but I am close to the end, because after that, it's just finagling a little bit. But I can't quite figure out how I'm gonna get this to be all in one line instead of like playing with height the way I had the first one, or the one in the last video. Oh, you guys are saying yes, I deserve ice cream? No. You guys are so nice. Wow, I said I was gonna do it over here and then immediately did not do that because I got distracted by the ice cream. What's y'all's favorite kind of ice cream? I'm a cookies and cream boy myself, I'm not gonna lie. That seems like the most basic answer though, right? Like, I think everybody likes cookies and cream. I also like pistachio. I thought pistachio was a little bit of a weird choice when I was a child, but I guess my adult taste buds have come in because I kind of like it. It's good. Like carrot cake. I like carrot cake. Mint chalk. Minty. Mini chalk. Minty chalk. I wonder if the small ball inside one of the mine carts under the castle could work as an XOR gate as well. Would remove the floppiness. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You know, was it you, Hoggy, that had the, that posted, I think it was, right? You posted in the Discord your wagon wheel. I think the wagon wheel might be better for something like this instead of the spot, but, like, I haven't experimented with the wagon wheel at all, so maybe for a future build, for sure, because... Yeah, it's waggling one way a little bit. Not really. But it's still affecting the one below too much. It's just like the graphic of where the wind is not where the wind's hitbox is. It's like bigger. It's bigger than it seems. I might just have to give it more room, right? Let's see, plain vanilla, that's fair. Charlie Garcia. I can't Gumby. I can't auto build the whole thing because they're a bunch of different pieces. They're not all one piece. Pistachio with chocolate. That sounds like a move. I work at an ice cream focused fast food chain. Oh, so it makes a lot of different flavors each day. Ooh. But it's Ben and Jerry's, isn't it? Not Ben and Jerry's. Baskin Robbins. Must be broken. All the old people flavors listening here have liked since I was a child. Chocolate malt. That's an old person. That's an old person move for sure. We used to go to a malt ice cream shop when I was a kid, and I hated it. I was like, this place sucks. Give me a regular milkshake. It's fucked up. Again, telling me I'm old. You're not old. You're not old. I'm old. Oh my god, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, to avoid that, I have to stand on it to take these off. Then it won't move. Woof, that was almost, woof. Malt is delicious. You should try something with my infinite electricity engine sometimes. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I probably will, like, after I get the next video out. Like, just, like, off stream on my own to do something, like, experimenting. I've honestly been, like, just super busy with my other job. My other jobs, plural. But I 100% will, because I think after I do this for the next video, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do after that. If I want to do RAM or if I want to do, like, an improvement thing. So I'm really curious to mess with. Okay. It seems like when there's on the side like that, then it gets past the clearance issue, because this one's not being blown the way that one is. It's such a slight movement. It might not be enough to. Yeah, it might not be enough movement. Peanut butter ice cream mixed with peach? Peach? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Peach and peanut butter. That's a wild move. Okay, there's some movement. There's some movement. And then one below it's not getting blown. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go that route. Boyos. Boyos, girlos, theos, Cheerios. And that way this fan can get moved. shit rip. No gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. Rip. Not peanut butter. Read again. Okay. Did I mess up? Butter pecan. Oh my god. Butter pecan. Butter pecan and peach sounds pretty good. Butter pecan is another old person flavor though. It's a good flavor though. Butter pecan. It's like an uncle. It's an uncle flavor. Go give me some butter pecan. Up out of the fridge, would you? That would, you know, peanut butter, peach, raspberry, and maybe like chocolate. Butterscotch? I like butterscotch. Like Werther's Original? Oh, dude. When I was a kid, I used to think Werther's Original was like the apex candy. It was so good. They had the cream ones too. Oh, I love Werther's Original. I'm gonna be that old man. Carrying around a pocket full of Werther's. What the heck? Oh my god. Just wish ice cream wasn't so expensive here. If you want to eat some decent, you gotta pay $15? But $15 for a meal and $15 for ice cream? Like, why is ice cream the same as a meal? That's crazy. It should be like $5, like $6. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? For some reason, although Starbucks has dark... Oh, okay. I mean, butterscotch is kind of a rare flavor. Maybe don't get enough orders on the butterscotch to keep it in stock there for you. What up, Yasso? They call me Black Gyllenhaal. I'm the lost brother. You know what's so funny? Somebody told me that in college once that I looked like Jake Gyllenhaal, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then all my friends in high school were like, oh, you're gassing yourself up. No one said that. You literally, like, no one's ever said that to you. And then the first Zelda video, like, a bunch of people said it. I was like, what the hell? See? I'm not crazy. Okay, this is kind of working. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I commented that like 3 times, LMAO. You either pay $48 for something nice from McDonald's level or $15 or something good. Are you from like a... are you like in the mountains or something where it's really hard to get? Well, I guess it would be like, are you like in a tropical area where it's really hard to get milk? Okay, back to the chart, no? So this line of electricity here represents this line here, this long line here, and it goes to this XOR gate, and now we gotta make the AND gate version. Yeah, okay. Great, so it's going to extend out a little bit as it is here, and it's going to power the XOR gate. We can cry when it's over. The wind might be completely blocked, though. We can cry when it's over. Come on. I like caramel a lot, like in lattes and stuff, but like in other things, it can kind of be like sickly. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel bad. I don't know if that's just me. I mean, it's literally just sugar, isn't it? Nintendo Swatch. Mexico, just on the border. Yeah, it's toasty there. But y'all have, like, you know, hielitos and stuff, right? Little, como, like, paletas. One, yes, just sugar. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna have the wind. Let's test it, shall we? Let's take this one, put it back here, see if it gets blown around a little bit. Doesn't look like it. This is unfortunate. Maybe it's the power thing. Maybe I can just scoot it back a little bit, and that'll let more. What if it's there? Nah, it's getting in the way of the fans. Yeah, it's like super sweet. Tamarind is the best flavor. I love tamarind. I've never had tamarind ice cream though. That sounds wild. When I was a kid, I used to just eat tamarind, like goopy little fingers. Why is it sometimes letting the air through and sometimes it isn't? Okay, we're kind of getting it now. Nieves de Garrafa. Ice cream from bottles, which is basically just concentrated flavor mixed with ice. Oh, so it's like a snow cone? The collywobbles? CA, what the hell is a collywobbles? I love that. That's my new favorite word. Oh man, I got me the collywobbles. The collywobbles. All right, man. Have a good shift, Toms. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Yeah, 4 hours. Good shift. I hope you have lots of sales today, okay? It might make it too stiff, but the biggest problem is that I wanted the sand to go, the sands, with the air to go through and affect that one, and I just don't think it is. And that's going to be kind of required for the AND gate. So, everything's wobbling. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. How did you break the Ultra Hand build limit, Blargy? I have a Nintendo Swatch that was given to me by my uncle. Ooh, cool little jump there. What if it's just a down angle instead of an up angle? Would that have more clearance? Oh! Oh, yeah! Yeah! That is more clearance. Return? Oh, wait, it's off. Oh, yeah! I think we just got it. Because that means... that should put it in the back. Yep, and that should still... yep. It still should affect this one, and it is. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we just have to put these at, like, a weird angle where they're, like, lower and, like, looking up. We'll fix that one later. Let's figure out the AND gate. I don't like how it's bouncing up and down like that. We'll fix it. Yeah, so this will be this bad boy. You thought I forgot about you, girly? I did not. Listen close, this is not a drill. Niggas hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in life, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been attraction. Surplus with niggas lacking. Shining light will still be lacking. Red lights will stop the action. Ready to go, even when it's slow. Higher heights and balance out the lows. Can't ride the wave cause you ain't got a boat. All you niggas only need to know bases. There's a water, y'all can't fuck with my oasis. Reason y'all not winning, y'all don't know the fucking basis. Bossy, don't tread softly, but not flossy. Come on, no camera. Got back after a bit. Can we have an overview of the chart? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. Let me show you what we got so far. Oh, you almost can't even see the whole thing in one, like, vision, one view. All right. Alright, so switch A, switch B, boom, boom, is the XOR gate that gives out to the output, which is this block. The AND gate, which is currently sending power, sends power down to this XOR gate, which is represented by this fan. These input and this XOR gate and this AND gate is the same as over here. And then I'm missing this I'm mixing this AND gate and this OR gate, this AND gate, this OR gate, so all of this is missing. But we're about to get this AND gate, and then once we do that and have this OR gate, then we can repeat and add some. You're gonna make a video out of this? Yeah, I'm gonna make a video out of this. Just had a song idea, so I'm gonna dip for 2 minutes. Yeah, man. Go make some music. I hope this chart makes any sense looking at this. It's getting more and more convoluted, but this XOR gate is what we've been working on, which is right here. And this ring back here is this AND gate right here. Alright. Oh yeah, you see, I see that little movement right there? See that switch move just a little bit, just a little bit. That's what we want. Oh yeah. I'm so lost. I need to learn this though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like make. It's gonna be easier to explain when it's all there. For the room, you'll have once you get the lower half. I know. I'm super worried about the room too. I might have to make it spill out of the like do a little weird L at the bottom just because. Just because like the spacing might not work out. Ugh. Okay. Didn't we just listen to this song? Do, 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 do. It's supposed to be my major. Nice though, that's awesome. Does anyone know where Breath of the Wild style minecarts are in Hyrule? The minecarts that I used are in Doom, or on Doom, or Death Mountain, on the like the south part of, like straight up from the village. Okay, so this AND gate needs to go to an OR gate, the same as this AND gate. So this choo-choo here and this gate here need to connect to each other. So they're on opposite sides. Oops. Not gate, the switch, I guess. Transistor. And that's cool. There's like 3 just on top of the town on the curve. Yeah, yeah, they are. Right up on the mountain curve thing. And then the thing that this touches, whatever this touches, needs to send power to the next fan on the bottom, which is good. But this also needs to send power to the fan on the bottom. So, what are we gonna do? So instead of having this go on the back side, it's gonna go on the front side, I think. Yeah. So when either AND gate is on, the knot goes, the current goes through the gate. Yeah. When either, let me double check if that's correct. When either AND gate, yes, 100%. When either AND gate is on, the current gets sent down the circuit to the next one. To the next XOR gate and the next AND gate. What's the playlist, by the way? So this is all music that I got from, I made this playlist from music on Epidemic Sounds, which is like copyright, like you pay $15 a month and then you can use all the music, not copyright free, obviously, but you get the copyright for it. Hey, Shiverian. Shiverian, yeah, Shiverian. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, and it's got some pretty special capabilities to let me do a couple cool things like this. Isn't that cool? I don't like how ugly that is. Gonna need a couple of these. Okay. You'd think I'd learn how to not do that by now. Shibarian, you can. There's a cool subreddit you should check out though if you're want to know more about building stuff. It's called Hyrule Engineering. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to build this, which is a calculator, essentially. It's a 4-bit adder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4-bit adder. And then after that, I'm going to try to make DRAM using capacitors and transistors as memory cells. Maybe not on this stream, because it's taking me way longer to do this than I expected. But that's the way it goes. But that is the future of the series. Wait, I had this going on the inside originally, so I might have to change this mop around. Boom cat, boom cat, boom boom cat, boom cat. Boom boom cat, boom boom cat. We will watch all night. We are in this together, comrade, are we not? We do not rest until we are finished. Until the mission is complete. Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's see if that's lower than this. Yeah, it's lower. Godspeed, sir. Let's hope Nintendo doesn't shut this down. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Although if they do, I can make one of those videos. It's like, oh, hey guys, it'd be really great if you could help me out. Nintendo's breaking my stuff. Maybe I could do a ukulele apology, except not an apology. The opposite of an apology. Yeah, this thing is getting chonkier and chonkier by the minute. We got to come up with a name for this thing. Can I grab that? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Stand that up. What am I doing? Just recall it. Should go up there, right? Oh. Tears of the calculator. The Chonkulator? Oh, that's a good name, dude. This is the Chonkulator. The toxic copyright train, that's for sure. I might have to build this one little block at a time, I think. This 3 thing is too much. Damn it! One-way ticket to... We say takedown station, yeah. Copyright strike station. She did copyright that song, didn't she? The little goblin she is. The ghoul. Yeah, remember it uses an ambient temperature superconductor. And that's just the CPU. No. Okay. I tried my best. That's all that matters, is that I tried my best. Josh, you can't believe your eyes, can you? We have created a monstrosity. I'm afraid of it, honestly. I'm like God when he looks down at his creatures. Do you think God fears the creatures that he's created? This calls for balls. Hey, welcome in, Maximilian. I love that name, man. Maximilian's a cool name. Oh, that's some BS. Hear me. That's the situation. I mean, her lawyer shouldn't have even sent that cease and desist, to be honest. Like, you gotta take your lashings if you're stupid enough to do something like that on the internet. $3mm thick fusion reaction with 100% efficiency. Hell yeah. Moisture straight out the air for cooling. Maximilian. It's the name of like a king or something. I think the balls will clear. Yeah, the balls will clear. Come on, dude. It was already on the ground. Let's go, dude. Blunk, 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 blunk. Glad to have you here, man. Futurama skins in Fortnite? Do they really have Futurama skins in Fortnite? That'd be crazy. I guess the show just came back, didn't it? I guess it wouldn't be that crazy. I forgot the show just came back. Okay, with the easiest thing to do in this situation, I guess. Wow, this is gonna be a monster. What time zone are you in? I can actually do this at 1 a.m. Oh, no, I'm actually doing this at 1 a.m. No, I'm not doing this at 1 a.m. I'm doing this at midnight, but I'm probably gonna be doing this until 1 a.m., yeah. At about 12:30, I'm gonna order some ice cream because all the stores are closed, so I have to do GoPuff. On there, oh wow, that's crazy. Gold Bender, whoa. No, I've never played Fortnite before. It intimidates the shit out of me because the building looks crazy. I know those kids are. I don't play anything that has too many children because kids are too good at stuff. And I want to be good. I work a lot. I get off work. I don't want to get fucking owned by some Timmy. Some Timmy, Tommy, Chucky, or Doug. I don't know if anybody's named Doug. Doug's not a good kid name. Just kidding. No. Oh! Some Jaden. Some kid named Lucifer. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. Crap. Is electricity jumping here? No, it's not. Look how close that is. That's crazy. Let's go, dude. I don't build, by the way. I still win or 2 games every time. Really? Yeah, I play Apex. The 2 games that I play the most are Rocket League. I've been playing Rocket League since it came out, and Apex. And Apex pisses me off like nothing else, man. I wish Apex was more casual, because I like playing it. I think it's the really fun gameplay. Play with some kid named Doug, and he's hot micing, and his mother tells him time to go to bed. Yelling breaks out. React, you're better than the kid. That's true, dude. You realize you're better than... Yeah, dude, I hate... Oh, man. I forgot how bad it was to tell other people telling you have to go to sleep and stuff. Like, I'm literally about to get some ice cream at midnight, past midnight, and no one can tell me that I can't do that. And is it good for my health? Hell fucking no, it's not. But that doesn't matter. What am I imagining here? Okay, I need a block. I need a block. So I can imagine what this OR gate is gonna look like. So just like the last video, we're gonna do where like the OR gate is the output so that we can just save on room. Although technically that would not be the case. Where is... There it is. Yeah, Panicking. What's up, Panicking? Have you been in here before? You just get here? It's good to see you. Those are Timmy, Tommy, Chucky, Doug games. Full of them. I think Rocket League is the closest to any real sport a game has ever gotten. Well, maybe not any game ever, but like any popular game. For sure. And it's I think it's the one that has the most... Oh, I left a pair of balls down here. I think it's the one that has the most potential to get, like, reach mainstream audiences with the esport. Because, like, obviously, like, Smash and stuff have, like, really long histories. But Smash is kind of hard to follow if you're, like, if you don't know anything about the game. It looks kind of, like, hard to see what the hell's going on. And Dota and, like, MOBAs have that problem where, like, you definitely don't know what the hell's going on if you don't know how to play the game. But Rocket League, like, anybody can look at it and know what the hell's, like, they know what's happening. It's pretty simple. And it's also, there's no RNG, man. Dude, but FIFA is trying to replicate a real game. Right? And by trying to replicate a real game, there's like levels of cheese that is like introduced. Like with player stats and like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, exactly. You have to put time into Rocket League. Like, you have to be skilled. Like, you have to build your skill. 2 days ago, I got 2 kids yelling stuff at me, and some of those jokes were sexual. And 29-year-old is very uncomfortable. Yeah. Yeah, it's very easy to not talk to kids sexually, isn't it, Colleen? Wow, that worked on the first try. Did you guys just see that? Let me make sure this is the right thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's not supposed to do that. Damn. Damn, that's not supposed to do that. That would have been sick, though. No, that's supposed to be something else. Damn, we'll put this over here for now. I just watched a video, what's his name? Wow, what's his name? Moist Critical. Charlie just posted a video about his team winning, and I watched it earlier today, and I was literally just like in awe anytime that stuff is happening. After a while, you kind of get to the rhythm of it, but I don't know what the hell is happening. Stuff is happening so fast, and I hate playing Smash. I get owned so hard. My friends are so good at it, and it's just not fun to play. Well, when you're not good at it, it's not fun to play. Same with Rocket League, though. Like, if you're really good compared to somebody, it's just not fun to play against somebody who's not on the same level as you. Yo, Smash, like, if you've never played Smash before, Smash literally looks so strange. Like, it's just characters jumping up and down. It's like, looks insane. And I've been playing Smash 2 since the 64, dude, and I'm so bad at it. Like, I don't get it. It's too much, and I've never been good at fighting games in general. Wow, what the hell? It's just too many things to think about. There's so many combinations, so many combos, and then you have to learn the movesets of the enemy, and just like so much stuff, man. I really admire it. I think it's super cool. It's just like not for me. Still can't follow MOBAs. Yeah, and I'm so bad at MOBAs. Like, I don't understand the strategy. Like, I don't know when to switch lanes. I don't know when to do whatever. I don't know about tilt attacks until Kid made fun of me for not. That's so funny. Co-op multiplayer is the best kind of multiplayer. I think that's true. That's true. I mean, anything that you can do that's as fun with your friends, like I love any kind of game that like requires you to work together. So this little weekly one here and that one have to be connected to the same thing. And then that's our first, dude, that's our first, well, it's almost our first full adder. Yo, this is a machine, boys. This is a machine. Yeah, panicking, but this is one thing at a time. This is one thing at a time, and then you look back, and you say, like Evil Gonkulder, Holy Zonite. What am I looking at? Also, welcome in. I think that's a new... Yeah, Loco Comrade. It Takes Two is a great game. It's super fun. I played it with my, my ex-girlfriend, and it was super fun. It's a good relationship builder. If you can play that game together and not kill each other, then you're doing a lot better than me and my ex. No, I'm just joking. That's not why we broke up. That'd be so funny if that's why we broke up, though. Because It Takes Two. Sad signal noises, yeah. Fighting games can be really hard to get into, especially if you don't play the team. Yeah. Because you're just like throwing yourself at the wall over and over again. And I'm not usually that kind of person. Like, this is throwing myself at the wall over and over again, too. But, like I didn't play a lot of the Souls games and stuff. Like, I've never played any of those games. I think I'd like them, but I just never did. Why is this powered? This is getting power for something. Where is it getting power from? Oh, it's touching that. Okay, I see. There's a short circuit happening right there. Ooh, this is finicky. It's so cool seeing this machine come together. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta turn everything off. I gotta turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. The elephant. It looks like an elephant. It kind of reminds me of the elephant Divine Beast from, what's it called? From the first game. Breath of the Wild. Look at that stake not in the wall. Explains a lot. Me and my ex were fired Overcooked, though. We barely talked and got tons of points. That's when you miss her. You're like, damn. Everything reminds me of her playing Overwatch with your friends. No, Overwatch. Overcooked. Okay, that should stop the waggling. There we go. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. I was really focusing up on it. Sorry, guys. Same with the Souls games. Wish they were difficult, like, dials I control. Yeah, because, listen, like, I feel like with those Souls games, like, I don't feel fulfilled because I feel like I'm playing alone. I'm throwing all these hours into it, and then I'm just, like, dying. And I feel like I'm wasting time sometimes. Like, I have this weird feeling where, like, I could be playing another game where, like, the progress is a little bit more, like, either shared with other people or at least matters more, like... And then the story is so confusing and convoluted that that isn't enough to grab me. So at that point, the only time I think I'm having fun is when, like, when like the graphics and just like the fight is super fun, and that can only take me so far. Like I played Sekiro a little bit, but I just couldn't finish it. And then divorce game? That's hilarious. Oh, the elephant in It Takes Two. Yeah, it is really sweet. Yeah, it is really sweet. It's sweet. I like games like that, you know? Like I liked it, a short hike, like story-driven games like that. Super cute. Maybe it's not a good idea for all this to be connected to each other. Yeah. That's probably the best idea. Oh my gosh, I can feel it. Come on. This is gonna be just like the beginning of the series where like I was making very inefficient builds and eventually it'll be like super elegant. This is getting kind of clunky. What did I just say about not connecting into that one? What am I doing? I mean, the game is about divorce too, right? Like, maybe they don't mean because people get divorced by playing the game. Although, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, come on. Yeah, first huge and then small. I mean, someone's got to be the first one to figure crap out.
I had a dream last night. Did everything you never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, 'cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want.
Beautiful.
Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why you going nowhere special? Just going to the store.
Oops.
I think I'd have it all, tell you why I need more. Licking the plate, cleaning the plate, she is on a roll.
Do you dupe items? Sometimes. Not so much recently because I haven't needed to, but I'm on 1.2, so I still use the Tobio's Hollow Chasm.
But don't mistake this girl for being me, 'cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no.
Yes, sir. I don't like it's a cross like that, like it's sticking out like that, but whatever.
This is someone else, I'm not myself, no.
Okay, boyos, I think we did it. Okay, because what's happening here is... Let me pull my chart up. How you got 9999 Zonite? Again, the swatch is a powerful tool. So we have... When these guys are in the 0 position, let's just deal with this first section here, right? It's so violent. when these are in the off position, everything's off. When the XOR has one on or one off, then power is given to this out here, which is that cube. That's all good. But when they're both in the 1 position, power is given. The carry out comes out of the AND gate into the XOR gate and this AND gate, which is represented through that wire there, giving power to this switch and to this fan. So then when this is in, the XOR is in the open state, this XOR is in the open state, that means that both of these are on, and the output's in 0, which is represented by this being in the middle. We have to do the output so in order to show what I'm talking about right now, which we haven't done. And then when they're both in the 1 position, energy is sent through this wire down there. Same for when this AND gate gives energy, so when the carry out is on and when the XOR gate is in a 1 position. That means that blows that fan, which gives this AND gate power, or gives this AND gate, which is this spring, power down to this OR. The OR gate is basically just this pole. I mean, it's not really... You don't really need to have a separate thing for the OR gate. This looks so jank. Wow, it is really jank. Yeah, I try to keep it all even, but it looks pretty wacky. I don't like that this is like sticking out like that. I'm probably gonna replace this pole that's coming out with like balls. Balls. But the theory is here. That's a game where I would think there's a webpage that modifies saves in, you know, perhaps. No clue, wink, wink. Yeah, probably. Listen, I'm a smooth brain too, Maximilian. We are of the same ilk, my friends. Instead of fixing this thing with the balls just yet, I want that output to work, and I don't think it's gonna be that hard to do. So. Basically, we need. Let me try to get this. We need to have 2 things coming out like this, and then going around the fan to the out like this. It might be easiest to do that since it's such a small movement. It might be easiest to do that with like electric weapons or something. Jankulator. Alright, let's turn everything off for now. I can't believe I might have to do a 3rd stream. This is crazy, guys. I might have to do a stream tomorrow to finish this again, like I said I was gonna do yesterday. Jankulator, we'll do a poll when this is all said and done on the community tab. Right now, what is it? Jankulator, Chonkulator. Ziggy, Doom is... You can't... Look at it. You don't see Doom running right now? This is it. This is the back end. Some backroom shit. You know, it'd be really sick if they had one of these, like, these poles that's the same size, but half as long. That would be so sick. Behold, that Jankinator! What kind of accent does Doofenshmirtz have? The Jankulator! Yeah, I don't think I can have 2 megabytes of any kind of data. I'm gonna have... Do you think we can get Doom down to 4 bits? That'd be kind of sick, huh? Dude, Maximilian, remember those words in 10 years when they're actually doing it. When there's some sort of Zelda maker. That's been, like, researched and... They'll figure it out. I know they will. I say they, because I don't think I'll be around for it. I mean, I'll be alive. I'll be alive. First to speedrun Doom. First to Doom, yeah. First to run Doom speedrun. Speaking of speedruns, I thought it would be fun if I ever get a sponsor that is willing to pay for this. But I thought it'd be super cool to do a all 50 states speedrun. It's too high. Would you guys watch an all 50 states speedrun? And it'd be fun to do it to see if you can do it with the least amount of money too. Yeah, of course, Cypher. I love having conversations. That's the fun part about it. Like, I hadn't really done streams before. I've never done one before this, but like, I didn't realize how fun it is just to like hang out and talk with you guys. Because I was just doing this basically alone, and it's just like, well, what's the difference between turning on the stream and hanging out with the bros? What's funny is that this and that are wiggling at the same rate. Look at that. It's like the world is jiggling. But the world itself has a little bit of a bounce to it. Which might be the case. I don't know. Or it might just be the weird zonite physics. What do you want the channel to look like in the future? Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. I think I'd like my channel to get, you know how, have you seen, like, I love Nakey Jakey. I think Nakey Jakey is so sick. I love his style of videos. I like his analysis. And I don't know if you've seen Eddie Burback's second channel with his brother. I think it's just Burback. Like, both of those are kind of gaming focused, but a little bit also, they do, like, you know, just media in general. Like, I don't want to be pigeonholed in just doing gaming stuff, even though I will never not do gaming stuff. But I kind of like I'd like to do challenges, or not challenges, but like, I don't know what you would call that. I don't know what like with Eddie Burback's doing the Margaritaville thing. Like, I don't know what kind of content that is, but that kind of stuff seems really fun. Kendron Wiggles? What is that? An Arizona tea sponsor would be sick, because that means I get free Arizona tea. And like I showed you guys before, I'm a big fan of Arizona tea. Yeah, no, I think he definitely did inspire me. Like, Nakey Jakey was pretty big inspiration, especially when it comes to the green screen stuff. Honestly, I watch a lot of commentary guys, like Drew Gooden, Curtis Connor, Chad, like that group of people, and originally I thought I was going to do stuff like that, but I just don't think it's very interesting talking about, like, internet drama or TikTok people. Like, it's just not something I know that much about, nor do I find interesting. No, I do find it interesting because I watch the videos, but I don't find it interesting to, like, research and look into myself. But I like their style, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to, you know, go down that route when it comes to style. Yeah, you know, the boy's doing a bunch of stuff. Nakey Jakey's busy, I guess. And also, he must have made a bunch of money off of his other videos, so I'm sure he deserves a little bit of a break. Enjoys life a little bit, you know? It's rough. Content creation, it's After a while, I'm sure it gets kind of exhausting. Drew Gooding. Yeah, I mean, I keep trying to chase him off the YouTube, but he won't take my comments seriously. I keep begging him to stop. I might try to use more, like, I might try to use 2 more of these things as the paddles that it, like, touches. But it might be getting in the way of the wind, so we'll see about that. Did he keep doing music? I only saw the video. Yeah, he did. He made an album that came out recently. There's a few good songs in there too, and I like it because it's like it's so clear that he's doing it on his own. Like it is a passion project for him. Like he is passionate about it, and it's not something that he's like super well versed in. If that makes sense. Like he doesn't come from a musical background, from what I understand. So I really fuck with that kind of stuff, man. I think people just expressing themselves is really cool. Road trip documentaries? Yeah, because I'm purposefully stupid, D-Day Skeleton. I like purposefully dumb shit. That's just super fun. I like being silly, goofy. But I like science, I like art stuff. I'm a big artist. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I like to art a lot, so... I think my channel might end up looking a lot kind of eclectic, kind of renaissance-y, but I think the main drive will be the editing style. Hopefully, and the humor, and the best community on YouTube, baby. What's the best way to get this up there? I'll just leave it up here, and then I'll do this. Don't lie, Tony. The only reason you became a commentary YouTuber is because everyone would compare you to Jarvis Johnson. Yeah. You know what's so funny is me and Jarvis actually have a lot in common too. Because I mean I didn't work for Patreon, but my day job is in tech. We have like similar hair. He's white. I'm not white. Thank God. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But we're both mixed. And obviously like Jordan Adika, like we have a lot of similarities too. So I think it's funny. Would you consider starting a Discord? Yeah, I would consider doing that. The problem with the Discord is just like moderation and all that kind of stuff. Come on, what's going on? So I think I would just have to build the community out a little bit more before I do that and see if there's interest. But I'm definitely interested in doing it. Curtis Connor has something called a Worlds that he just released that seems kind of interesting. So I might look into that as well. What's up, CJ Super Coder, I mean? What's going on is this, baby. A 4-bit adder. We're getting there. We're getting there. Your balls are misbehaving. These balls are being rude as hell. And then I just realized that I probably don't even need the balls either. What I need is the shock trap. Paradise. So do I have tips for fixing the Joy-Con drift? Recalibrating does nothing. Yeah, dude. I don't know what to do with mine. I just stopped playing with them because I have I got the Animal Crossing version of my Switch, and like I don't want the Joy-Con. I like the colors of the Joy-Cons, and I don't want to have to replace them with whatever. So I just don't use them anymore, which kind of sucks. It's like counterproductive. Not counterproductive. It's just like against the point of having. Is it? Yeah, the minecarts have weird, Hoggy, the minecarts have weird, like, they have weird hitboxes. And they're spiky and stuff, so, like, they're kind of hard. That's why I kind of abandoned them after the first few gates. In exchange for using the blocks. There's a permanent fix apparently, but you gotta take the Joy-Con apart. No. Yeah, I'm sure Nintendo wouldn't like it if you took it apart too. They're like, hey, I guess you didn't like your warranty, did you? Because that's gone now. I wonder how early computer scientists would feel like about this, like people who worked on IRL adders. Yeah, panicking. I don't know. Probably they'd be either impressed or think this is the dumbest waste of time. Considering how many IRL adders are being used to make this in my computer and in the, you know, my computer to record the footage, of course, and no other context. I hope you guys see the vision here. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, I wanna make sure I didn't get rid of that. It didn't. Oh man, I think I missed this switch up. Dang it! Gosh diddly darn. We have to run a test. Not supposed to be sending electricity through. That's not supposed to be sending electricity through. Damn it. I really messed this up.
Yeah, I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing
Nintendo would send a Hitman? Yeah, they would. Goodbye Gulkit Hall effect joystick and a Joy-Con. Ooh. But isn't it just better to buy a Pro at that point? Just buy a Pro controller? Because the Joy-Cons they're just not a good design. Like they're like made of crap parts.
Now that I found you, I'm feeling for all your attention. Yeah.
No, I did not just do that. Oh, no, I detached them on accident.
Nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, it be alright. Yeah. Can't help it with your body.
Oh man, this is a disaster.
I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing
Ah, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm trying to, like, land on this thing. Okay. Okay.
Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. too fine, no, she might give up on the baggage, girl. You got too much going on in that mind, let me help you.
You got too much going on in your mind. It's kind of fucked up. Girl, you're thinking too hard. Let me think for you, huh? What are you doing all that thinking for, girl? Power 8 controllers are good? Cool. Are these all aftermarket controllers we're discussing here?
Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody fall on you. Ooh yeah.
I might have to move the scaffolding, I think. So I can be straight up on it. Man, thank you guys for being here. I'm glad you're enjoying hanging out. Is there just like a big block of silence after the song? Or did my playlist end?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Here we go. I gotta play Nan Game Asa because it seems like a fun game, but it also seems like I'm kind of already playing it. Okay, I got it right. Oh man. Well, that fan does not, spring does not like what's going on. I mean, it's working though. As long as it's working, I don't really care if it's like finicky. Okay. One more little one, and I think we can test. We can actually run down the truth table a little bit, guys. Yeah, Arimel, it's like a. I think it's like a. Actually, I haven't even looked it up. Nan game. I actually don't even know how it's played. But it's like a game where you can build logic gates and like build computers and stuff. There's also the Hori, which they got officially licensed. Oh, that's cool. They can be card coded. They're card-coded to be supported by the Switch. Augie, you are a wealth of information, my man. It's 12:30. I gotta order my ice cream. I almost said popcorn. What? Why did you take a picture? I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I even tried. No. Okay. Yeah, where's the ice cream? I didn't even order it. I gotta order it. Let me put this one thing on, then I'll order it. We did a flavor roll call earlier. Mine is cookies and cream for sure. That's gonna be Apex on top. I like other flavors a lot though. Other than that, I really like just plain vanilla too. I guess like I'm a loser, but I'm from Texas and Bluebell plain vanilla is yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. You guys want to do a test? I think I'm gonna get cookies and cream. No, don't worry about it, Ziggy. Vanilla on peach cobbler? Okay. Also, you're not a person of color, are you? Because that's a person of color ass answer. Mint chip is a controversial choice. I don't really like. I like every once in a while I'm in a mint chocolate chip mood, but like, usually not. 4-bit adder truth table. See if we can find one real quick. Why did this open in Bing? No. That's hilarious, Bing. No. Alright. Ooh, Cold Stone Creamery slaps. So good. Alright, so look at this freaking monstrosity. We can't, obviously we only have the first half of this made, so we can't test everything on here. But what we can test is, I suppose, yeah, these first, this one. Actually, let's just show the chart. This is gonna be really hard to follow. Okay, so when everything's in the off position, we should have zeros in the output for 0 and the output for 1. What the heck is moose tracks? You guys keep saying that. Fuck is moose tracks? Ooh. Pseudo, that sounds amazing. Alright, so the XOR is what leads to the out. So the XOR only sends power when there's one is on and the other is off, which is testable here. That's the out. All good. When they're both switches, when in 1 and in 2 are both 1, energy is sent down that back one down to this fan, and this switch which represents this green line here that goes to this fan and this switch. Oh. Back off. So when this fan, this XOR gate is sending when this XOR gate here is sending energy, then both fans are on. Uh-oh, we have a problem. Oh no, it evened out. After some flickering, we should get to a point where this doesn't hit this doesn't turn on, but we have some flickering. So this should be off, like that. But it's pretty finicky. This fan, I think, is hitting something. It doesn't seem to be turning very fast. I think that's the problem. I think that's why it's flickering. It's because this fan isn't turning on all the way. It might be hitting the wall. I think it's hitting the wall. This is why we do the tests. Nice. Can I get it from here? There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's off. Now it's on. Boom. Let's go. So when only one of these when only one of this XOR gate is on, it sends energy through, and when only one of this XOR gate is on, when only one input for this XOR gate is on, it sends energy through, and then we get the out. So is that what we have? This fan's on. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, this first section, this whole section right here is now done. Like, actually done. Let's go! Ice cream time! Let's go! Oh, yes! Let's go, man. That's awesome. That's sick. I can't really check. Let me double check all the iterations as much as I can. Yep, that works. It's off. Yeah, it totally works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just flew. Wix. What up, A-Bomb? What up? You're here just in time for the completion of the first half. You see this monstrosity up here? You are looking at a half adder attached to a full adder. You're screaming, I'm screaming, we're all screaming for ice cream, because that's what I'm buying for myself in reward for this. It's a little bit confusing looking at it. There's no way you can tell what the hell is happening. But, believe me, believe you me, it works. And there will be an explanation for this soon. Let's go! Yeah, so now, Donovan, you are 100% correct. The rest of this now, you can see down here that we have a lot of extra room. But all this section right here, like this switch, and from that all the way over here to this block, it's the same thing repeated twice. Another one there, and another one against the bottom, and then that is a 4-bit calculator. So now that we figured this out, it's just copy and paste, man. It's just copy and paste, which isn't, you know, not to put that lightly, it's probably gonna take another 2 hours considering the rate that I'm going. But I just like talking to you guys. I just like hanging out. Just like chittering and chattering. We're all screaming right now, guys. This is huge. We did it. Yeah, I will make a video on this. Don't worry about it, 8-Bomb. The point of this stream is really just to get some footage, you know? Build this up, get some footage, show you guys what I'm making. And this has gone so much better than I could have ever expected. Holy crap. Absolutely panicking. Thanks for coming, dude. I'm about to order some ice cream and end stream myself. So this is probably as far as we're gonna get today, guys, as far as the building goes. If you want to hang out, obviously let's chill. But like, thanks for being here. Thanks for doing all this with me. What a literal monstrosity. Like, it's so hard to understand what I'm looking at even, and I built it. It's crazy. You know, it'll be monumental, Maximilian, when I've done this and put memory. Once I can store, that'll be crazy. Alright, you heading out, 8-Bomb? Catch you later, buddy. Yeah, panicking. Oh, are you saying bye to panicking? Oh. Well, bye, panicking. Yeah, see you next stream, bud. It might be tomorrow. I'm not sure. I know I should get a stream schedule going for you guys, but I really thought I was going to do this in the first stream. I didn't realize how long this is going to take. You are making history. You are making history, Beans. You were here! You were here! Yeah, so once this is all done, I can add to 4, 8, 2... Yeah, 16, right? Right? Am I stupid? You get 1 to 2, 2 to 3. No. I need to look at a binary chart. I'm bad at binary numbers. Yeah, 16. I can add to 15. Actually, I can add to 16 because there is a carry out. Wait. Yeah, 1 to 15, yeah? Right? Yeah, 1 to 15. 0 to 15. 0 to 15. Yeah. Yeah, 0 to 15. That's right. That's right. Would it help to not have everything be green? Maybe a mod in the future? Yes, repingers. Oh man, it'd be so helpful not to have everything be green. That would be so helpful. Because then it'd be easier just to visually keep track of everything. And I'm barely understanding this stuff myself, so it's hard to explain it. Especially when there's stuff happening behind other things. Let's get this ice cream going though. No emulator. No emulator. Only swatch power. I'm gonna have to order a lot of ice cream to make this worth it. Well, because like, look at this chart. Maybe you guys can help me understand this too. Because this chart implies that there is the output for 0, the output for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a carry out and an overflow. So that's 5. When I make a computer in real life, I'm gonna paint it all green. Ice cream's so good. Yo, ice creams with french fries? That is not a bad idea. I used to work at a Steak and Shake. I don't know if you guys have Steak and Shake wherever you're at, but Steak and Shake is a wild place. It is a crazy place, but they have the perfect fries for like dipping into shakes. Perfect fries for that. They're like those thin. I think what do they call them? Like shoestring fries? Oh, it goes to 32? Is that right? That weird, yeah. It's like such a pale, scary green. It's like, it feels like sickly. It's like a sickly green. What's y'all's favorite Ben & Jerry's? All they have is Ben & Jerry's on this app. No way it got burned down by them. No way. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like a freak show, like, restaurant for us crazies. I loved working there. It was a wild place. Cause I'm a little bit weird myself. And it almost has like Waffle House vibes, even though it's not 24 hours. Sickly, yeah, sickly is the perfect way to describe it, DD. D-Day, I mean. Ghastly green. The RGB be piss yellow. Piss yellow and a ghastly, ghostly green. Yo, this is a beautiful, that's a beautiful, yeah. Because that's exactly what you're looking at right now. This adder right here is, this calculator right here is nothing but piss yellow and baby puke green. Ooh, that's 2 fish foods. We got 2 fish foods. Your Steak and Shake got turned into the police department. That's the tale of 2 Steak and Shakes. Every Steak and Shake ends in one of two fates. Either gets burned down or turns into a police department. Yeah, fish food slaps. I might get fish food. I got fish food and the milk and cookies one. I'm not gonna eat them both at the same time. Don't worry, I can't do that. Well, maybe a spoon 1, spoon 2. Yo, Link is Jim, bro. He's on beat. I'm about to set my RGB to piss yellow just for the vibe. Lemon lime feels kind of right, but it doesn't really feel like lime. Like lime is more like vibrant than this. The 3 genders. My pronouns are S and S. Steak and shake. I'm about to get another. Throw some Arizonas on here too. Your boy's out. I need me another. Fill her up. Give me a walk me down. I'm gonna start calling you Cherry. Emerald. I can't say your name. Arimul. It does kind of look like Mountain Dew. That's why it's so like sickly, because Mountain Dew will give you worms. Bum, 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 bum. Do the 2. Do you guys like Baja Blast? Like, I unironically fucking love Baja Blast. I think it's the best flavor of soda. And Big Red. I'm a big red guy. Big peach, big blue, big red. I'm a big supporter of the big. I'm not gonna say it shouldn't have been a thing, but if I was a dev and worked on TOTK, it'd 100% be Zone I speaker jukebox. Oh, that would be so cool. Something that could play music, sound. Well, you know the stakes play sound. Have you seen that video where the stakes, if you hit the stakes at different lengths of being in the ground, they resonate at different frequencies. So you can actually make sound. You can make an instrument in this game if you wanted to. You don't like Big Red, Gary? I love Big Red. Big Peach and Big Blue I don't know about, but Big Red slaps, dude. I don't know, something about it. It also tastes like, I mean, it tastes like acid. It tastes like something you're just not supposed, that they used to be able to, like, they used to prescribe to people. But it's just good. Why is this $30? What did I do? Oh, I got a freaking gallon. Oh, and I also tried to get it expedited. No. Medicine. Didn't Dr. Pepper used to be like medicine? Didn't they used to actually prescribe that for like, I don't know, the vapors? Yeah, each bit activates a specific beam Ooh. Do you think the beams affect the stakes? Like if you shot a beam emitter at a stake, will it make the sound? Because that would be a sick instrument. Like it would look visually really cool. That would be really cool. Play some like Africa by Toto on a. I saw somebody play like they used the cart. Actually, where I made the first adder, like the first videos, they made like using a cart. They made what is it called? It was like the song of Zarina Pons or whatever, the Zelda song. There is a Zonai speaker? What? Yeah, when it had cocaine in it, that's when they give coke. Whoa, yo, I might mess around and try to make an instrument in the game. I know I made a joke last stream about making, not a joke, but I said I wanted to make an instrument, and somebody asked in the game or in real life. Maybe both. Maybe both. Coca-Cola used to be the cure for sleep? Wait, what does that mean, cure for sleep? Like if you're sleeping too much or if you need to go to sleep? What glitch is this? This is the Hyrule Engineering subreddit glitch. Beams ping stakes based off of how far they're stuck in the ground, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the higher pitch, the more it is in the ground. That's super sick, though. That's super cool. Oh, somebody already made a piano? Wow. Whoa. Dude, they added so much to this game. That's crazy. Like, why would they even, like, some developers spend a lot of their time over at Nintendo, like, doing that, like, programming the stake pitch thing, just for funsies, I guess? I used to drink when I was a kid, and it's probably my ADD, but I used to, if I couldn't sleep, I used to wake up and go downstairs and just chug a Coke. Just chug a Coca-Cola and go right back to sleep. So, maybe they had a point. Boom box. That's a good one, Gary. Cannons and springs. Hell yeah. You could probably make some cool crap. And I didn't know about that Zonai speaker. I gotta look into that. I wonder if you can remove it or mess with it at all. Because if the fans, if you can do, how does this work? How would this work? You could power the fan with electricity, and then the fan could hit the stake to cause the sound. So you really could have an electrical powered like instrument, electricity powered instrument. Yeah, caffeine is how I mellow my ADHD too. Yeah. That should have been a sign that I had ADHD when I was a kid. I mean, everyone should have been able to know just by looking at me. I was a monster. But yeah, that should have been the first sign. If caffeine makes you calm, you might have ADD. Oh, they should add more Zonai items in the DLC. I mean, it would be like doing the Redstone update for Minecraft. Like, it would just be a smart move on their part. 4 steaks? That's a lot of steaks. I don't know if there is a post specifically, a bomb, but in the Discord for the Hyrule Engineering subreddit, there is an electrical engineering division, like a division, and I've already posted a bunch of stuff in there. So everything you're looking for would be in there. I said I posted. People have posted. I won't take credit for things. Everyone is posted in there. I'm not sure if there is a post specifically on the subreddit, to be honest. I haven't looked in there in a while. It's only been a few days. Again, this stuff has been, what's it called? Innovating pretty quickly. Yeah, Gary, they could just have stuff fall, like, even further out of the sky. Like, stuff just falls from even higher, I guess. And there's, like, new islands appear. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to just, like, to come up with some reason. Some in-game explanation. They could add a lot of cool things. And it would be cool if they added stuff, like, that doesn't do a lot on their own, but you could string them together. Like, I think they need more things that electricity powers. If they had a few more things that, like, electricity could like, affect, that really could open the game. Because then we could just, like, figure out what ways that the objects interact with each other, and then from there probably make simpler logic gates and stuff. Ideally. Now, who knows? Who knows? Pizza ordered, by the way. Pizza? What? Ice cream ordered, by the way. I'm just thinking unhealthy food. And look at it. It's so good. It's so good. You know what's so sick about this is there's, like, latency. There's like it takes time to process. You see that? Like, I hit the switch and this turns on. But you can imagine how if there were multiple of these things stringed together, that there would be some level of lag, like latency. Isn't that sick? I'm sorry, I just think it's so cool. It's so cool to watch all of these things just, like, interact with each other in a way that the game developers did not intend, and yet it's still possible. So cool. People have theorized that a DLC would be about the item you get for beating all the shrines. What's the item that you get for beating all the shrines? Yeah, the Fire Temple has a lot of like animations to load. Can you imagine Zonai magnets? Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, Apom. I'm glad you found it, dude. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And Fuse It or Leave It is a really awesome guy. If you have any questions, he's the guy to go to. I think he's the one that invented it, or figured it out, rather. Aspect of the hero? It's a rare armor? I probably have it. Hold on. It's in here somewhere, probably. Oh, it's the one that makes him look like a little... It's the guy... It's the one that makes him look like a little... Like, Raru, right? I think I've seen that. I don't know if I do have it. Oh, I passed it? Ancient Heroes. What's this, huh? It's just this whole thing, huh? Whoa. Weird. Weird. He looks kind of freaky, right? Am I right? He looks kind of wacky, don't he? Persona, yeah, it is literally his persona, like legit. Bro, they were really giving the furries everything that they could possibly want from this game. Oh, let me. Oh. Yeah, that's a freaky little set right there. Did you guys see that Link has nuts in this game? Like, they literally gave this dude balls. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, he's in the mural for Breath of the Wild? That is so sick. Yeah, Link is just a goofy little guy. He's a goofy boy. It's nothing but a goofball. Trying to have a goofball world. Oh, really? Is this supposed to be Link from a different time? Like, 'cause you know it's all different, like the same legend over and over again or whatever? Is this supposed to be like a different iteration of Link? Both their clothing is the same as the Hylian Royal Guards, and that makes sense if you got sent back in time. It's like if it's like the uniform for the Royal Guard from back in the day. Yeah, the Vi outfit is so sick. I wore that the entire time when I was playing Breath of the Wild. He's just like a little belly dancer. Okay, I know you used the rubber armor for this, but what was your go-to armor for the main game? D-Day Skeleton, I barely played the main game. I think I would just use the soldier armor a lot until... I think I probably got up into... Like, the best armor I'd gotten was literally this stealth armor. He's the goddess's champion from the first assault on Calamity Gammon. Yeah, a reincarnation. Okay. So it's like reincarnation as opposed to like the same story told through different like telephone. Which one's Goofy? The Zonai helmet? Yeah, that's... Yeah. He kind of looks like a Mayan... It is the same armor, isn't it? He's just got like black skin. Like they just gave him like... They just did like a little race swap on him. This looks very Mayan. It's like very... It is a little different. Have I played the other Zelda games? I mean, I played a lot growing up. I played like Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask was my favorite when I was a kid. I played a lot of Wind Waker. Wind Waker was super fun. And then I also had a Game Boy Advance. So I played like what's it called? The one that had 4? Is that a Link to the Past? Or a Link in Time or whatever? The one that had 4 links. That one was really fun. Like 4 different colors. Aztec, but Mayan. Yeah. Our resident Mexican. Thank you. Eramil Garcia. Garcia. This one's kind of sick, not gonna lie. Looks so chubby. Which is the bone one? Where's the bone one at? Do I have that one? I don't think I do. Oh, yes I do. Oh, let's go. Yeah, the evil spirit one is pretty sick. 4 swords. 4 swords. Yes. 4 swords. Minish Cap was cool. Minish Cap was cool. I didn't play it that much. A friend of mine had it, and I only played like once when I was at his house, but I had fun playing it. I should, yeah. What was the gimmick on Minish Cap? Like, you could use the cap to do stuff. Yeah, it's super funny that there are reincarnations because like the world just completely changes from game to game. Like not just the style, but like the world itself, like the structure of the. It's so funny. There's a theory I like that the hero aspect link is Zonai plus Gerudo instead of Hylian, and because Ganon didn't reincarnate during, he's the one in the center Gerudo male. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, he looks ugly compared to Ganon. If he's supposed to be like a Vi or whatever, like he looks pretty dusty. But he's also Zonai, so that's probably why he looks like that. Like, look at his lips. He looks like crusty. Like, he looks like he's got chapped lips. The Thunder Robes. This thing? This is your favorite? The unicorn fit? Yeah, that explained the red hair. If he's like Ganon, that would make sense. That would make sense a lot, actually. So in that reincarnation, Ganon and Link were the same person. So like those 2 pieces of the Triforce in the same person. The fashion one? Ziggy. There was not a fashion one. There was a fashion Zelda game? Yeah, the charge. Yeah. All the weather Zonai armor.
I think they influenced by me. They say they not fucking with me, alright. Wish Shawty looking at me. She want me to slide to the flame. She want me to show her some things. But right now, focus on me doing me. Gotta watch step on the tightrope. I never fall off this light way. Know it's people trying to see me down real.
Now this one's a little bit. I don't know what they were thinking on this one. It's giving me Grand Dragon. What game is this you guys talking about? Zelda fashion game. Triforce Heroes? What? Oh, Twilight Princess. I actually never played Twilight Princess. I didn't have a Wii. And my friend who had one was a real asshole. I didn't ever play it. Ganon was kept alive by that sealing hand at the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom, so he didn't reincarnate. So that Zonai Gerudo Link wouldn't be Ganon, at least as far as I see it. But when did that Zonai Gerudo Link? When is it supposed to have happened? It was supposed to have happened after the first one. Like, is during the first assault on the first king? Or the second? I guess after that, I guess. Oh my god. You can dye the clothes, and thank god they made it so that if you dye the depths clothes white, it doesn't dye the pointy hat white. No. That's so funny. Anytime you get to say, oh, Schnepp, you're heading out? Yeah, for sure. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm excited to see it when it's fully finished, too. I'm probably going to head out, too, in a few minutes whenever my ice cream gets here. The first Calamity Ganon, which would be after the Ganon that was sealed alive. Okay, the first Calamity Ganon. Cool. I gotta watch one of those lore videos. I gotta watch one of those lore videos on, like, on the history of, like, the timeline, I guess. Because I don't know, like, is it all, like, do all the games come in some chronological order? Like, is that, like, even this Fashion Triforce Heroes one, does that, like, happen at some... in some specific part of the timeline? Yeah, Triforce Heroes seems kind of fun. The little fiery Link. It seems goofy. I like the goofier ones. After the imposing war, before modern Hyrule, but rather 10,000 years before, during the calamities when the aspect of the hero is dated. After the imposing war, before modern Hyrule, but rather 10,000 years before. Okay. So a long time. Can't sleep until the captain is fed. That's right. That's right. You respect your captain? I'm trying to see what my freaking ice cream's gonna be here. Oh, it's like just down the road. Nice. Let's see. I think the Folks Fashion one got canned. Oh, did it really? So the Zelda timeline is like a metaverse. It's like a multi... We got like a Rick and Morty thing going on, huh? Oh, let me take off this freaking Master Wizard outfit. Ooh, what is this one? Okay. Okay, Vulture from Spider-Man. Imprisoning Tantype. I can't speak. The current theory, there are 3 timelines to Zelda, and somewhere between Tears of the Kingdom's past events, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom current collapses. Wow. Wow, it collapses the timeline? Interesting. Timeline doesn't fit to me. The Dragon Tears make it quite clear that Minoru and Rauru are the last Zonai in the imprisoning wars, so the Zonai Gerudo would happen prior to the war. But what does that have to do with the Triforce? Like, where does the Triforce fit into all of this? Because is the Triforce not predate the imprisoning war and everything? Like, theoretically, the ancient one, like, could have happened before. I wonder what the funnest timeline is. Which is the timeline with the most... Oh, Ocarina of Time splits it into 3. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Ooh, you can really maneuver with this thing. Almost all of the previous Zelda games are actually before the Zonai in the Prisoning War. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Skyward Sword is the first game chronologically. So theoretically, the ancient aspect stuff could have came way before then. Yeah, me too, Maximilian. Like, it doesn't really... The Triforce Origin stuff and then the, like, Ocarina of Time stuff It just, this seems like, I guess this is the future, is what they're like. Well, the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are both considered far future for like in the Zelda like zeitgeist. The Zelda, what's it called? Continuum. Let me put on my freaking uniform. I feel naked without my uniform. Yeah. Yeah, they probably didn't plan for it to be a thing, really. The ancient aspect stuff is after Tears of the Kingdom's passive, which is all the way. Way after any other Zelda games, like I said, all far future. Yeah, I think I get the feeling this is the most recent game in the timeline, because that's the only thing. That's the only way they can explain all of the Breath of the Wild stuff and Tears of the Kingdom stuff being ancient civilizations, but somehow we haven't seen them, or they have been referenced in other games. Is that those civilizations came and went within a period of time that is like a majority of the time. Yeah, that makes sense that they would put him. Yeah, Roberto. Oh, welcome here, by the way. Welcome in. They probably didn't think they were gonna have this many games. My ice cream's here. All right, I'll be right back. Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They tell me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the random, sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
We made it.
In the room, I'll be flying all on the wall.
What do we do? What do we do? Dog, 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 dog. Puppy reveal. Puppy reveal. Yeah, who's my girl? Seriously, who's the best? Puppy reveal. Right, Bonnie. Right, Bonnie. Yeah. Who's the best girl? She literally is the most dramatic thing in the world. I put my heart on your sleeve, war like a brooch to you, and all in all, the outcome would be what it would be. You took a chance, I took the lead, we shook the sheets, advanced, and did the deed. Yeah, Mr. Love Shack, I was building another calculator. She's a great girl. She's the best girl. Her name is Bonnie. Bonnie. It's my baby girl. She's a little freaking rascal. She'll love it. She thinks she's a cat though. She likes to like get it in between your legs and like lay on you and stuff. Bonnie's the best girl. Bonnie babe. She also likes to eat things off of tables and puke all over the floor in the middle of the night. Don't you, girly? Yes, you do. You guys want to see the ice cream? What did we get today? Yes, we love Bonnie in this house. Fish food! That's for you guys. I got that one for y'all. Yo, Gary and Demonario are talking deep lore right now. Oh, naming the build after Bonnie. That'd be so cute. Milk and cookies, baby. That'd be so cute. Oh, are you heading out, 8-Bomb? Thanks for stopping by, bud. Have a good night. Bonnie could do anything. Bonnie's a queen. She could probably run a... That's what she does when I'm not around. She just makes calculators. Oh, I also got... Look at this! Talk about Arizona tea. I'm never dying, baby. Ooh, the Jankulator, the Chunkulator, and the Bondulator. Those are the three. It is not 2:30 p.m. Oh, it's 2:30 a.m. in Boston. He meant a.m. I was like, what? Mr. Love Shack, it is 1:30 where I am. I'm in Chicago. Yeah, it's getting real late. I'm gonna head out now that I have my ice cream, probably. Yeah, you're out here. You're out here. You're out here vibing, man. You're... Dude, this Arizona tea is gonna last me like 12 hours. Max. 12 hours max. Max. I'm like Tara. All of her videos are edited and by a cow. All of mine are edited and written by Bonnie. Alright guys, I think that's time. These things are melting. I got some ice cream to eat. Oh, no way, I caught it in the logo. Not sponsored, by the way, Ben & Jerry's, unless you want to be. Unless you want to be. Alright guys, thanks so much for sticking with me. You guys are the best. I couldn't do it without you. Another stream probably tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in the community posts. If not tomorrow, it'll be Saturday. Because I gotta get a video out. I gotta get a video out soon, so... thanks so much for an awesome stream. Another banger 3-hour stream from you guys. Love you all so much. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Good nights all around.